Win or go home. The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Let's go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. And that one's denied. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Krakens with the puck in their own end. Quick feed down low. Seattle's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. It's in the middle. Penalty coming up here. Johnson's been nabbed for goaltender interference.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by the corner.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Seattle and the save. The Krakens have gained control of the puck short-handed. Sends it into the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hathaway. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone.
Johnson's up and ready.
Flyers power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And he turned that one aside. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Kraken have dialed up the intensity here quickly in this one, already up by one.
You know that the coaching staff would have had a very clear message to the team before this game. Do not give the opponent any life. Do not allow them to feel like they can get a hold of this game. You know how you do that, James? By getting on the board first, early in the opening frame.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And tries to make a diagonal pass to Keko. Slides the puck over to Michkov. Intercepted. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it skates out. Takes possession. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. He got all of that one. Luchenko stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers play it along the wing. Quick pass across to Hayden. Seattle's gained possession. Sacrifices the body. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Mahura. Into the attacking end. Hands it over on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it quickly over to York. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marchment. The Flyers have it from their own end. Tippett's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Deport's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Philadelphia's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that goes off course off a body. Puck grab by Kakko. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Sanheim's gained the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by York. And that's somehow stayed out of the net. Denies the shooter on that play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Seattle's looking to break out. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Brink. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Goudreau.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive. And you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way. Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Philadelphia's won the draw. Zamula's got the puck in his own zone. The Flyers play along the boards. And a nice save there as play continues.
Zegras isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity, and it all comes off of his will.
The Flyers need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Seattle's won the draw. That's gloved by Vladar.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sealer. Look at this, they've got some bombs here on the attack. Denied that one. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He scores! Off the pipe and Fulton the try.
Well, as a teams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Here's a chance. Oh, there's a great stop by McCall. Tries to feed it over to Goudreau. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Quick shot. Denies him. Lagarde's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Feeds the puck up to Forster. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Wright's moving the puck through his own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Lagarde's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period has expired. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Robson and Wilson laying the body. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice.
Montour stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Feeds it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Delorier's got the puck. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Picard's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the spot.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. There's a firm collision. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it on net with the stop. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're up in a game, sometimes you have to measure the risk versus the reward. And this risk, it was too much to take with the lead.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, Seattle's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Toss up possession of the puck. Works it across to Evans. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Cates. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. center. And a busted stick on the shot. Puck picked up by Drysdale. The Flyers carried along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive entire...
Quick shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Taken by Jets. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off the body. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Flyers must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Puck grabbed by Boudreau. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Seattle's moving the puck through center ice. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Levels him with the hit. Gaudreau's taking it from his own end. Moves around along the half wall. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Seattle's made it look easy tonight, James. And when you have these games, you got to embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Fires it! That's gloved by the cord. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Couturier's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here than your captain settling everyone down?
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Courts opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Flyers can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Slides by the check. Fantastic save!
Vladar's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here's a chance behind the net. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Zamora. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Brink. And that one's picked off. Sends a pass over. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Seattle's added yet another to extend this lead, and They are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Here's a feed in front. Moves it again. And that doesn't connect. Angles it over to Johnson.
Fleury's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Couturier's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides the puck across to tip it. Slides it diagonally to Couturier. Back to the blue line. Makes the save. Johnson's carrying it ahead. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass to Couturier. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Flyers finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Seattle's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Great positioning by the defender. Moves it to right. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's got one back, but they still need to scratch and claw back into this one. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot, and that carries off a body in the lane. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. With possession along the wall. And that's deflected. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Krakens have come to play in a big way tonight.
Yeah, right from puck drop too, James. I mean, just the urgency around that initial opening faceoff. They've been quicker all game long, and it's reflective on the scoreboard.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Congress hit on the play.
And that's bone crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The centermen glide into position. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Taken by Brink. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Flyers take it along the wall. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Brink. And makes the save. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Boudreau.
Seattle's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to...
And what timing of that as she picks up her first career goal of the postseason.
You said it, James. Critical time, and you're in the playoffs, and it is you or die time, and she finds a way to bring her best when it matters most. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough. Another goal in an insurmountable deficit, and the range of emotion this coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
The Kraken have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James, in particular in the offensive zone. There's been so much motion, it's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
Moves into the slot. Oh, Jefferson with the power save. Shuts him down. He gets that one, too. Oh, he's in the assault tonight, my word.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Wright's got it along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. Tosses it on to Wright. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Philadelphia's gained possession. The Flyers have it now. Drops him on the play. Gets it over to Kako. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Seattle's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Takes the pass. Oh, unbelievable stop by Anderson. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Goudreau. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ersson.
Marchment's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Seattle's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Johnson. Slides the puck over. Wright's going to play it against the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Tosses it to Hathaway. Here's a shot from the boards. Turn that chance aside. Seattle's in now. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Montour. Here they come. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Delorier. Passes the puck over to Schwartz. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Gaudreau's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Sealer. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCorn.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he put that aside as we continue play here. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Seattle's got the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense. The bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Seattle's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Wright's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Cates wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, gets a cover on that one as he just got enough of it. Here's a centering pass. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Harry shot. And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Kraken have been absolute savages on the puck tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score here. We're still in the second.
Yeah, they've got the healthy lead, and their opponent has no answer. Anything that they throw at them, they just come back with a counter punch. I mean, they've been unbelievable and dominant tonight.
Johnson's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Devora. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Johnson. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Handles the pass. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Levels him with the hit. Seattle's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Feeds the puck over to Schwartz. Moves it to Marchment. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. And that's off the iron. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Players as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves the puck. Seattle's on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tippett. Into the corner of the attacking area. And there's the save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Quick feed to Tippett. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dropped him in the open ice. Skates across the blue line. He got all of that hit. Tries to feed it over to Konechny. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Shot and good last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where roughly all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Two down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Pass across to Johnson. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Grabs control of it on the block. Works it across to Schwartz. We got a whistle offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Directs it on over to Kakko. Takes a shot, gets in front of it. Sends the pass down low.
That was a huge hit behind the play.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Kraken haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways, open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great entertaining game, James.
There's the whistle. We've got it offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Seattle's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Gaudreau's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Pulls a Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the wall. That's a solid check on the play. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Philadelphia's got the puck now. Oh, look out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Schwartz brings it in. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Seattle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant. Areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Handles the pass at center.
Marchment's been a key contributor in this game, a real reason why they're blowing their opponent out. 4 points and still counting.
Here's a short pass to Chenko. Dished on over to Marchment. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Big time defensive play. Round along the boards by Hathaway. Gains the zone from the right. Into the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Avoids the poke check. The Flyers have it against the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Couturier. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Kakko's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Brink. Konechny swooping in on the attack. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Schwartz is on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Fleury. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Seattle's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Cates has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Cates. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Gaudreau. Flips it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. The Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Sealer stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, he's going to field out the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Seattle's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Across the line along the left wall. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Montour's got it against the boards. There's a pretty close save by Ersson. Seattle's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Right toward the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked up along the boards by Zamora. The Flyers take it along the wing. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Dishes it off. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. There's a violent collision. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it's smashed aside.
And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Across the line. Drills him. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Moves into Montour. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scrum along the boards. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Johnson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Rings the iron.
Seattle's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And serves up a little knock on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. In close. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Slides it up to Hathaway. The Flyers played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Michkov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They got some momentum here. Philadelphia's got the puck. Right in the slot. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Hayden. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. And that play's neutralized. Moves it over to Hathaway. Handles the puck. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Quick pass across to Schwartz. Good battle along the boards for the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Seattle's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Kakko. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And it's turned aside. Tries to feed it over to Tippett. Here they come on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Philadelphia's got the puck. Feeds it down low. Effective use of the paddle on that one. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Let's save by the goalie.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Seattle's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And a solid save on the play there. Saves there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Quick feed to Johnson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sanheim. Shot from the wall. Turns aside by blast. The Flyers have it now. The Krakens have the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks off the pass. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're coming on. A satisfying victory as they're moving on to the next round, but no resting on the laurels, right, Pounder? The job is not done yet.
There's no complacency now. Anytime you're playing on a team, it's interesting because you get more buy-in in the playoffs. Every athlete knows that they have to execute their role a little bit differently. Just love to see the energy, that buy-in, and they're rewarded for their success.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.